Okay, we're welcome here this evening to Winwoods matching up against Anderson in a greater Eastern Cincinnati Conference battle. Presently, Winwoods is ranked number 1 in the state.
17-0.
In Division II, correct?
Yes.
And of course, your team and your opponent. And the support today is ever, please respect the game. Now let's meet the starting lineup for Loveland High School. Anderson High School, correction, I'm sorry. Anderson High School, the Raptors. Okay.
Oh,
first player is sophomore guard, number 4, Mimi Reeser. Our second guard is a sophomore, wearing number 20, meet Ella Dreer. Our next guard is a junior, wearing number 22, Sarah Lund. Our next junior is wearing number 23, playing guard, Ellie Lampkin. And last but not least, the sophomore, wearing number 34, power forward, Bree Costin. Anderson is led by head coach Chris Carletti. Welcome to the arena. And now, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your this is Central Freshman, wearing number 0, Beat Barry. This senior, wearing number 5, with the short shooter,
And we are set for another Eastern Cincinnati Conference matchup featuring Anderson Raptors and the number 1 team in Ohio, the 16-0 Winton Warriors.
One interesting thing I noticed in the starting lineup, there are no seniors on Anderson's roster. They had 2 sophomores and 3 juniors, so a very young team, which should bode well for them in the future, but maybe not tonight.
And tonight, Trammell won the tip-off in ball against Willie Davis to Nyla Harmon. Trammell, the Buffalo signee. Willie Davis for 3, no good. And Ella Dreyer gets the rebound.
Ella Dreyer is the leading scorer. Ella Dreyer is the leading scorer for Anderson. She's averaging 16.2 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, 1 assist, but 4 turnovers.
Over the top to Trammell, and Trammell gets the first 2 points in the ball game.
I think they get that all night long.
Nearly stolen away.
Double.
But this time it is stolen by Nyla Harmon. And Retired Prince gets the layup and Anderson timeout.
I think this discussion is they got beat up the floor. So I think you could say, hey, we're playing the number 1 team in the state, but we can't hustle back and play defense, right? So I think that was the purpose of that timeout. A little bit of a message early. There's a big drop-off on Anderson from the 1 to the 2 score. Ella Dreyer is averaging 16 points a game. the next highest score is 5 points a game. So if Bella Dryer's not scoring, they're not scoring.
Early Lampkin with the possession. And back to Dryer. And stolen away by Davis. The vacancy.
Beat him up.
And the freshman gets on the board.
Again, they got beat up the floor for an easy layup.
Thought about the three.
They're probably not getting a lot of open threes, so when they got them, you got to take them. There's Dryer. Nice pass.
The three is no good. Harmon with the rebound.
It's a good cross-court pass right there.
Look at the basket.
Trammell mid-range.
Turn around,
Good.
very nice.
The Buffalo signing 2 for 2. And almost stolen, but kept him feet and bounce. Vacancy. And Strawberry gets the lead up to 10-0.
That's the third or fourth uncontested layup.
And vacancy already has been offered to Ohio State.
They're just filling in the passing lanes.
And stolen away by Trammell. Whitney Davis couldn't see the ball, and ball will go back to Anderson.
That time she made a nice pass, but it was Anderson. I would say the game is up tempo so far, Ben.
Pretty much so.
Out of breath?
30 minutes off the clock, first quarter. Great perimeter defense by the Warriors.
That's a nice pass there, but a foul. She made a nice cut to the basket that time.
Anderson will shoot 2.
That may be their first shot of the game.
Think so. No, they missed a 3 early on.
You're correct. Dryer.
Misses the first. Misses both.
The rebound and the block.
Whitney Davis re-enters the game for her sister, Whitney Davis. Ryan Davis.
Second call.
And Winton forces another turnover. Anderson still has yet to find the scoreboard.
So Ben, what's the 5-second call?
When you're in the paint?
I think 5 seconds is you got to make a move towards the basket. They can't just dribble side to side.
Vacancy misses the 3.
So that's what she got called on there. You don't see that call a lot. Good bounce pass.
The 3 and good.
Did a nice job of moving the ball right there.
And the 3 of her own and answers.
She's like, you can make it 3, I'll make it 3. But that basket did get Anderson off the snide.
Don't let her catch it! Yes, don't let her catch it!
And makes the layup. Davis in stride and makes it.
They're just beating him up the floor for uncontested layups.
Anderson getting on the board but can't get the stops. And Trammell will enter the game, re-enter the game. I feel that this timeout is called. And a foul.
Foul is called. Foul is called 1. 10 seconds.
So far, that's where Winwood's been killing Anderson on their turnover and transition to uncontested layups.
Makes the free throw, and Ryan Davis and Denai Trammell will enter the game for Nyla Harmon and Barry Blakency. Makes 2 of 2.
It's Dreyer.
Rakaya presses with the ball.
Go back!
Finds Trammell, mid-range jumper, no good.
Spinning in and out.
But Reese makes the follow-up, and the lead is back up to 10.
Anderson's going to have a challenge getting rebounds this game. Rebounds and stops. Nice drive by Dreyer. Oh, unlucky.
Stolen away.
He lost control and beat him off the floor.
And Whitley Davis is the layup, but Ryan Davis misses.
Did get back.
Loose ball foul. The third on the Warriors.
Anderson's credit, that time they did get back on defense.
6 thirds. Substitution 4.
Ella Moore enters the game for the Raptors. And Nyla Harmon will re-enter the game after the next time out. Stolen away, but kept possession. And the jump ball. And ball will stay with the Raptors. Harmon re-enters the game for the Warriors. And will come in for Whitley Davis. Finds Dreyer.
Good, D, good. Don't let it catch it. Deny. Up. Good, D, don't let it catch it.
And a backcourt violation. With the Woods forces another turnover. Prince gives it. Trammell. And misses the driving layup. The 3 is off.
Dreyer for the rebound.
Barry Blakency will enter the game at the timeout.
On the double and the turnover.
Get it. Score.
Dreyer got back.
Harmon
Shoot it.
Good hustle.
got away with a travel, but it doesn't matter anyway because he missed a shot.
Anderson got a little bit better in getting back.
The 3 is short. Barry Blakency enters the game. He enters the game for the Warriors. As well with 24, Skylar Kessler. As Kessler gets into Blakency. And goes up to the what side of the court. Trammell, Davis, And Winnie Davis for 3 is no good. Kessler with the rebound, but ball will go to Anderson. 25 on the
Dryer in
clock.
transition.
And rejected. The layup is no good.
Good move, but couldn't move in.
Berry got the rebound.
Gotta run wide.
Tremel for 3 is no good.
Rebound Dryer.
Can she get a shot off? It's a question. And she would have scribbled on the clock. The shot would have counted, but
That
got
go in?
expired. Yeah, but clock
Got
expired.
blocked, yeah.
At the end of the first quarter, it is the Warriors 17, Anderson 7, and we'll be back in 60-second timeout. So what's your thoughts after that quarter? What's your thoughts after that quarter?
I think early on it looked like Winton Woods was gonna run away with it. Anderson did settle down a little bit, got back on defense. They ran a little bit of offense, so they adjusted, had a couple of rebounds, so it's gonna be a challenge, but they did better.
Totally agree.
You can tell Dryer's a player.
Winton Woods over Martin Luther King weekend, they get win over Defiant on a Sunday, and on MLK Day they beat Olin Pansy.
Do they have a national ranking for division? They do a nationally ranked Division 2 or just Division 1?
I don't know when we were national, but they were number 1.
Yeah. I know they do national rankings on 1, but they probably don't on 2. Some of those smaller schools, it's probably hard to get good information.
Ball to Harmon, Legacy, to Davis, fought about the 3, and catch with Harmon.
Got lucky there.
Legacy for 3, no good.
One thing Winton Woods has been cold on so far is 3-point shots. Maybe 1?
I don't think that either, but they may have. I can't recall.
Don't think they're going to need them, but
And couldn't keep possession.
Got
Willie
one,
Davis.
got one.
And off Anderson, the ball will stay with the Warriors. Kessler. Vacancy. Harmon for 3, and no good.
you know, Winton Woods has been scoring on transition. They haven't been able to score in the half set, except for early on.
Off the back of vacancy. And ball will go out of bounds, and Tremel will re-enter the game as well with
Keep talking, keep talking.
Sarah Lund for
They
Anderson.
go off of Anderson?
I
guess so.
Maybe. Tremel comes into the game for Kessler, and vacancy gives it to Harmon.
Come hard.
That was the definition of a blind pass there. The back was turned.
Tremel. Willie Davis for 3, and couldn't get it to fall. As Tremel gets the rebound. Strawberry vacancy to Tremel. Bounce pass to Davis.
Back down.
Strawberry vacancy for 3, and finally gets one to fall.
There it is. Let's go.
27 with the Woods
Apply
now.
pressure on D. Let's go. Ooh, that's a steal. Come
Off the
on.
hand of Tremel.
Come on. Keep your feet moving. Good. Sit down. Stay low. Good.
Good defense
Don't
right
let it
there.
catch. Don't let it catch. Don't catch. Don't catch. Don't catch.
Doing a great job of moving her feet.
And Harmon on the pass break and makes the layup. Prince.
Lay down, apply pressure.
Great job of playing defense on the other side, but Winton Woods, she was moving her feet, not reaching.
Lock down.
Tremel's won a top 10.
Yeah.
Timeout by Anderson, but as I was saying, Trammell is, let's see if I can find the stat, but
So Ben, how long has the coach been at Winwoods?
3 years.
3 years.
3 or 4. So the freshman and senior duo is unstoppable. During the classic on MLK, Strawberry and Trammell made 39 combined points against Lebanon, sorry. And Trammell is Ohio's top 10 ranked senior guard, and Strawberry next season Ohio's number 1 ranked freshman. So a very good duo for the Warriors this season. Saturday afternoon, it was a great game. I wasn't there, but it was a very close game featuring the Warriors of Lebanon.
A replay and knocking down a 3 right there.
Winton Wood stopped the late comeback by Lebanon, but won the game by a score of 69-57, which improved the Warriors' record 16-0. Lebanon may be 9-9 in overall, but they are not a team to stay back against. You just gotta play them and hope they just don't go away. They're a very good basketball team. Nearly stolen by Trammell, but great defense and draws a foul as well. Trammell gets the blanket team, and I said one of the best duos in Ohio. Whitley finds Trammell, but a foul is called, and Trammell will draw another foul.
Who was the foul on, number 5?
This time Beckensee will take the inbound.
Dreyer tried to knock the ball out of her hands from behind, but I don't think she got the foul.
Prince with the inbound. Screen by Trammell.
Oh yeah!
Opening to the paint and misses the layup.
Kicked it. Would not go down.
Pressure us, stop the ball! Good! Stay. Rotate! Good! Good!
And stolen by Strawberry. And draws a foul. But will be a shooting foul. And she will be shooting too.
It's a pretty good collision underneath the basket. Fortunately, nobody got hurt on that one.
The first free throw of the game, I think, for the Warriors.
Everything they doing before they do it is
First one's up. And no good. As Ryan Davis entered the game for Diana Trammell. And number 22 for Anderson, Sarah Lunn will enter the game for the Raptors. So we're ready for the second one, and misses both.
It needs a little bit more arc on that free throw. It's a tough matchup right there, taking Dreyer out of the game.
The jumper is no good, but really Davis could have kept the ball.
Nice hustle.
In college, it's supposed that could be a shot clock violation. The three.
Separated.
It's no good off the bank. As Ryan Davis gets the rebound. Strawberry finds Prince.
Just missed it.
And just could
Almost
keep it in.
framed it. Got a little sloppy there.
And after a short time on the bench, Tramel will re-enter the game for Strawberry vacancy.
We've only had, 5 points scored in this quarter so far. It was 17-7 coming in, I believe. Anderson has not scored yet, and Woodwoods has 5 points. This might be a shot right here. Oh.
And misses the shot.
Even when they're taking the shot, they look razzled.
Prince. Tramel.
Nice reversal.
And nothing makes a shot.
Not. Both teams are cold. But she wants to go coast to coast.
And misses everything and goes out of bounds. And a double change by the Warriors. As Tramel will go back to the bench.
Winwood's definitely locking down the Loveland offense.
Anderson.
Guy got me thinking that way with the beginning. They do have similar colors.
They do. Misses the three. And rebounded by the Raptors. Stolen away. Stolen by Arena Thomas. The three by Whitley Davis and makes it. Whitley Davis makes the three. And then the lone drought by the Warriors.
Feet were set. By the time they scored in transition.
Approaching the final 2 minutes of the first half. And a hold is called. The first foul in this quarter on the Warriors.
Foul called number 10. Very checking.
Here's the three by Whitley Davis.
Nice kick to the corner, set her feet. Nice follow through and nothing but nylon.
Was most likely win another conference title back to back in their third in 4 years. Or 5 years, sorry.
8-0 so far this quarter. Can they get off the schneid? No.
Ain't no good. Vacancy with the rebound.
They've been getting trouble getting the rim.
Nyla Harmon.
There she goes.
And misses the three. The one side of the rim. The bounce pass.
The high dribble.
And deflected, but ball will stay with the Raptors.
Almost could have been called a carry.
Harmon with the steal. Finds vacancy in stride. To Whitley Davis.
Spot. This time to the rim.
And it won!
Quality finish.
And will shoot to make it a 21-point ball game. She was 7 for the shooter for Winton Woods. And makes it and one. And Whitley Davis entered the game. We'll go to the bench and Ryan Davis will enter the game.
Story of this game is defense.
Totally agree. First in the last 60 seconds of the first half. The three, and no good.
Ball was tipped, no. Nope.
And the ball will go back to the Warriors. Ryan Davis will take the inbound and will give it to Thomas. Vacancy. Finds Harmon.
They could take the shot there.
Harmon.
Looks like they're just taking the last one now.
Must I go about the clock for the final shot?
Yep.
Finds Ryan Davis. Finds Kessler, but ball will stay with the Warriors with 8 seconds left in the first half. As Trammell will re-enter the game for the Warriors, as well for the Raptors. Number 5. It's not on the roster.
There you go. A little give and go back and forth. Oh,
and
unlucky.
misses the layup. When they try for a full court shot, and the answer is no. At the end of the first half, it is the visiting Raptors 7, held scored in the second quarter, and the home Warriors 28.
That score was 11-0 that quarter.
We'll be back in 10 quick minutes. I'm Sam Huckaboy, I'm with partner Ian Odell. See you soon. Mel, Harmon, Vacancy, Woodley Davis, and Rakaya Prince. If you remember the duo from 2017 football, take runner up, Raquan Prince and Demir Vacancy. Rakaya Prince is the sister of Raquan Prince, and Strawberry Vacancy is the sister of Demir Vacancy.
So I have a question for you, Ben. As the second half gets started, what are you going to be watching during the Super Bowl? What are you going to be watching instead of the Super Bowl? Have you picked out what you're going to do during those 3 hours?
No, I haven't, but I might watch it because it's football, but I just don't want the Chiefs to win.
Yeah.
But they will most likely do it because of the guys in strike.
There seems to be a strong anti-Kansas City environment raising nationally.
And the thing I hated about Kelsey, he's saying during his booking interview, he needed up in all game.
Well, I think maybe what the Bengals ought to do is if Taylor Swift breaks up with Kelsey, then one of the Bengals should date her so they can get all the calls.
But I think they're getting the calls before the Taylor Swift too. But not as many.
Not as many.
Nearly thrown away by Trammell.
The defense is just locked down. If Dryer's her scorer, I would somehow get her the ball, but she's just being locked down by the Winwood's defense. There,
three,
take it,
and couldn't bank it in.
But everything's a contested shot. Even when she takes a shot, she's got a hand in her face.
Ryan Davis and Skylar Klessler will enter the game for the Warriors as Trammell and Nala Harmon go back to the bench.
So what is Winwood's biggest challenge in the conference, or do they have one?
With Claremont and Keene, if they have a good day, but Lebanon on Saturday was a very good game. As Prince goes fast break to Vacancy.
Is that a road game?
Home game.
Home game.
And misses the 3.
You went to the conference?
But Lebanon, if they're 9-9, they're still a tough team to play on their day.
Are they D2 as well?
I think so.
Because everybody they play should be D2, right? Except off.
Maybe.
You wouldn't think about it.
Probably so. Nearly stolen by Kessler.
Damon.
He has some new
6 to play. And rejected.
Oh,
Strawberry.
the story of the game. Nice pass.
And finds Kessler. And the lead is now up to 32-9.
Puffy. Yeah, he had me cracking up talking about Puffy in that hole.
Everybody got to play for that.
Yeah. They was all over Jamie talking about he was live.
Almost looks like she walked on that.
And still turns it over. As Arena Thomas, the freshman, it's just the freshman, yeah. This is a game for the Warriors. Willie Davis will feed it to Prince. Legacy goes to the bench of that substitution.
So Ben, in the Eastern Cincinnati Conference, Layla Hale is leading the league in scoring at 20.5 a game. Ella Dreyer's number 2 in tonight's game, 16.2. I don't know if she scored tonight, has she?
I think 2 points.
2 points. Then you got J.C. Ross at 15.2. Violet Chaluga, Milford, and Jenna Burke at 14.8 a game.
Tremel misses the spin layup and misses the hook shot. Tremel started hot, but has missed her last couple shots.
That almost looked like a walk.
Throwing away.
Looks like
Oh, that was this night and had everything. I walked just right through it.
Whitney Davis. Kessler.
Same way. That's what they do.
Whitney
looks like
Davis.
she could have thrown it down in the paint.
Mid-range jumper, no good. Three, no good.
Rebound. Miss.
This is the follow-up. Whitney Davis gets the rebound.
You got
Finds Prince. And misses the layup. Triple teamed. Jump ball, and ball will go with the Warriors. Harmon and Blakency re-enter the game. And Tremel and Kessler go back to the bench. Blakency will take the inbound and will find Prince. To Davis. Prince.
kind of surprised Winwoods isn't throwing the ball more down in the paint, just like that.
And Blakency will shoot too.
That's available all game long.
Number 23. Team first.
So last time she was a little flat on her free throw. Let's see if she had a little bit more arc this time.
First one's up. And 0 for 3.
Yeah, but you ain't going to school.
And makes the second. The bounce pass. Throw it away.
Another steal of the passing lane.
And the freshman is on the board.
Down.
Thomas.
Ran the lead to 35-9.
And thrown it away once more, but we'll call a jump ball. And ball will stay with the Raptors.
So let's take a moment and look at the standings in the Eastern Cincinnati Conference. We've got Winwoods at 10-0. We got Milford at 8-3. Walnut Hills at 8-4. West Claremont at 8-4. Lebanon 8-5, Miami 5-5, Kings 2-7, Loveland 1-9, Anderson 1-9, and Turpin 1-10.
And Anderson will shoot 2. Dreyer will shoot 2.
In other games this evening, we've got Milford at Loveland, Little Miami at Walnut Hills, Turpin at West Claremont. Of course, here we've got Anderson and Winton Woods.
Makes the first. Anderson finally gets double digits.
This is the only 7 o'clock start. The other game started at 6:30.
And misses the second as Whitney Davis got the rebound. Ryan Davis.
Little give and go. Oh.
Harmon, Beckhamsey. Straight to the paint and makes the layup. Thomas, the freshman, has the last 4 points. Leading up to 27.
Freshman is making a statement.
She won't do
She goes, I want PT, baby. I want PT.
Timeout by the Raptors as they score a basket.
So who did I sound like there? What announcer? I want PT, baby, PT. Who says baby?
Vitale.
Big Vitale, yeah. Your favorite announcer?
Him and Corso and Marty Redderman as well.
I like Gus Johnson on play-by-play.
He's all right.
He can make every game sound like crazy. You like Robbie Hummel?
When he's too excited, he gets way too excited. It sounds like.
How about Robbie Hummel? He's the guy that does a lot of the color commentary. He played for Purdue. He's on a lot of the games. Big Ten, Big East. He's good.
Denai Trammell re-entered the game for the Warriors. Brian Davis gives it to Thomas. Finds Trammell. Strawberry Beckhamsey. Back to Strawberry. Harmon for 3. No good. Back to Harmon. Thomas. Strawberry.
Good ball movement there.
Thomas.
Great ball movement.
Shot.
Did she call that? Nope. I don't count if you don't call it, Ben.
And she had the last 7 points.
I know.
What he said. He said you better have my $20. Don't reach, don't reach.
Stolen away by Beckhamsey, but tripped up. But ball will stay with Anderson. Willie Davis and Skylar Kessler into the game for Ryan Davis and Nyla Harmon. 1:20 to play the third quarter. Just fine. Lund. Dreyer, hook shot, no good. Willie Davis, the rebound. Thomas, the last 7 points for the Warriors. They can see Whitney Davis for 3. No good. Trammell with the rebound. Goes to the paint.
Take it down low.
And Trammell will shoot 2.
So Ben, over the weekend, did you see the Houston comeback against Kansas?
No, I was at the house for that one.
They were down 6 points with 10 seconds to go. They made a 3, stole the ball, got another 3, took it to overtime, and beat Kansas in overtime. So they scored 6 points in the last 10 seconds.
I thought of Kentucky. Trammell makes the first, but
Kentucky lost, right?
Kentucky lost. But the Vanderbilt court is so crazy. Like with all with the benches, like they can football on the other side of the court.
Do we have any early predictions for national titles for the women's and the men's?
I feel like Michigan State winning the men's, but the women could go either way.
The right now you got top team going South Carolina maybe. Are they number one? South Carolina.
South Carolina, yeah. Trammell missed both free throws.
UCLA was one at one point, weren't they?
Yeah, right now, yeah. Yeah, UCLA number one.
Indiana played it tough for a little while. Weren't able to pull it out, but played them tough for 3 or 4 quarters.
Rotate.
Leading up to those 2 free throws by Trammell make it into 30.
Corner.
She does not want to take a shot tonight.
And kept in bounds.
What do you say, Dreyer has 2 points tonight maybe?
4, she made 2 free throws already in the third quarter.
So 4 points.
And Winton Woods will have the last possession in the third quarter. As Ryan Davis will give it to Thomas. Defeat Trammell.
See the last shot right here to the hoop.
The hook shot is no good.
Left it short.
And at the end of the third quarter, it is the visiting Raptors 12 and their Winton Woods Warriors 42.
Big lead for Winton Woods. Their defense has been locked down. The offense has been a little ragged tonight. Would you agree?
I would totally agree.
If you think early on, a lot of the baskets that Winton Woods has are transition baskets. In the half court, they just haven't done a lot in the half court. That being said, they're up 30. I think they're proving tonight why they're even going to be a tough team to beat, because even if they don't score, they're going to be able to defend to make it tough for you to score.
Winton Woods will actually improve to 17-0 this season.
Yeah.
And pretty much, I thought Kyle was pretty much there.
You wonder, do you want to lose the game? Do you want to go into the tournament undefeated? Sometimes that adds extra pressure. You've seen some undefeated teams lose, and it seems like they crack. Especially if they haven't played any close games.
Well, they played a lot of good teams, and they played them quite comfortably.
We were looking at their state rankings, and right now Anthony Wayne is number 2 in the state.
Harmon will give it to vacancy. We're down to the last 8 minutes of the game.
The closest team ranked here is Harrison at number 15.
Trammell, hook shot, and
there we go.
Finally hit a field goal, her 3rd of the night.
And Little Miami is actually 21st in Division 2.
Stolen away by Willie Davis, but a tie-up, and the ball will stay with the Raptors.
So in the last 2 periods, Anderson has 5 points.
Very good defense by the Warriors. Keeping the one of the top scorers in the conference, Ella Dreyer.
They literally locked her down. They've come with the game plan.
And nearly stolen by Davis.
There's a layup.
And that's to a point. Ryan Davis went to the game as soon as next dead ball. Coaching the last 7 minutes. Winton was up 30. Harmon finds Prince.
So if you have a goal in the 4th quarter here for Winton Woods, is run your offense better. Like there.
Trammell.
Right there. Good pass down low.
She's getting hot again. Made her 4th field goal and her 10 points.
Only done that a couple of times, but that's pretty much open all game long. They've got nobody that has the size to defend.
Oh, and the skill. The mid-range jump shot is no good, and Trammell gets the rebound.
Transition.
And
a little bit too far.
Too much power.
The pass was a little bit late. If she delivered it just a second earlier, that's a layup.
Ryan Davis will come in for Trammell. And Ryan Davis comes in for Whitney Davis. So Skylar Kessler came in for Trammell.
You would think it's not too far from him bringing in more subs off the bench. So far, looks like they subbed maybe 7 deep, 7 or 8.
And fine Strawberry Bigumsey off that pass. Turn and a foul.
Does Woodwoods have any players out with injuries?
That's in my knowledge. Everyone's healthy.
Yeah.
Strawberry finds Harmon. Back to Barry. Skyler. Ryan Davis. Harmon. Barry for 3. And in and out. And another tie and a foul.
A little bit of a wrestling match going on there.
Both teams at 1 foul this quarter. 5:45 left to play. Winton was up 32.
I think we can put this one in the W column, Ben.
We totally agree. Winton will remain unbeaten.
Oh, there we go. Nice pass in the paint there.
Just tipped away from Strawberry. But couldn't keep all possession, and ball will go back to Strawberry. And Brian got a Kessler and will shoot 2.
Well, there was one thing I did learn yesterday in the playoffs, that a team can score off of a penalty.
Yep.
Too many defensive offsides.
They were getting tired of the tush split, so they were.
We're going to have to award points.
Yep. Mahomes might try to use that point.
That was probably the funny point of the whole game yesterday, with that one guy jumping over the top and then 2 or 3 times.
I turned that game off because it was getting out of hand, so I just watched one of my favorite shows, according to Jim Belushi. One of my favorite shows.
Oh yeah.
You were asking me one of my favorite shows. I couldn't think of them. And according to Jim, it's one of them.
What Jim Butch show was it?
Jim Belushi.
What show though? Oh, just as an actor?
Yeah, he's a sitcom.
Yeah.
And
John Belushi's brother.
Yeah. Harmon makes the basket.
You been a good girl?
Ruben, if you ever want to watch an old-time movie with his brother, passed away early, Blues Brothers.
Yep.
You'll see more cars. They have a shopping mall scene in that movie that they just spent like a ton of money.
Ryan Davis to steal. Makes the layup and no good. 4.5 left to play.
Favorite phrase now was, we're on a mission from God.
So when we gonna go get it?
And a timeout by Anderson. It will be a 30-second timeout.
You're going to have to diagram a really good play here.
Timeout.
Is there a play you diagram when you're down 33? The inbounds play. Well, hopefully they can run a better play than Indiana ran yesterday at the end of the Maryland game. I think Mr. Woodson's in some hot water at Indiana. Time's limited.
Do you think Indiana makes the NCAA tournament?
No.
NIT?
They'll turn it down if they get it offered. I think last year they turned it down.
Maybe. Yeah, I think they did.
One of the challenges you have, you got guys going to say, I'm not playing because I'm going to go in the NBA draft.
No, I can't see you right there.
North Carolina just have it off year too.
Well, they had a thing, they were talking about the NFL. They said a 3rd or 4th round pick. It's probably better to stay in college. You'll make more money in college than you will in the NFL.
Did you see what Jeremiah Smith was getting offered to go to the portal? $5 million. Jeremiah Smith.
Oh, my phone. I got a screen.
Who offered him that?
I don't know if it come out, but he was getting $5 million. Going to the portal, but he rejected it.
Why would he reject it? To go to another team, you mean?
Yeah.
They were going to pay him $5 million?
Yep. The 3? No good.
I heard it was Michigan.
Oh man.
That would not be. That'll be your worst nightmare, wouldn't it? Having to defend Smith.
Yep.
Any team's worst nightmare.
Jim Nold went to Penn State, so he'll have to guard. Our former DC will have to find some plays to stop.
At a mere $3.1 million a year. To be an offensive coordinator. Wow.
Defensive coordinator.
Defense. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Trammell misses the layup. Follow up is good.
So I wonder how much is Al Golden getting with the Bengals? Because he was getting paid pretty well at Notre Dame.
It said it took him 2 minutes to make the decision.
2 minutes? Well, he coached for the Bengals before.
The linebacker coach.
He had family here too that still live here.
And misses the layup, and Trammell gets the rebound. Goes straight to the paint and makes
that
it.
was nice.
From the other paint to the opposite paint and makes the layup, and she now gets 14 points.
I think that was a D1 move right there.
She'll prepare a college ball at Buffalo.
Oh, is that where she's going? That's where I'm going this weekend.
And stolen by Trammell. But a jump ball, and ball will still say it's the Warriors.
Buffalo in the MAC.
Yeah, Buffalo's in the MAC. And now we're at a running clock as Trammell goes to the bench for Skylar Kessler.
Is she a junior?
Senior.
Senior, okay. But the way deals work now, you never know somebody's going. You know what I'm saying? She could decide at some point somebody offers.
I'm hoping Ohio State offers.
Yeah.
Strawberry. For three and makes
that
it.
was nice.
Lead it up to 40, and Coach Gray calls a timeout.
I think it's timeout to substitute.
Or substitution, and brings in Jamie Barnett and Ryan Davis.
I think we've almost emptied the bench now.
Approaching the last 2 minutes. The mid-range jump shot is good.
Oh, and it kisses over. Anderson got some points this quarter, up to 18.
And a substitution as Nyla Harmon goes to the bench for freshman Sophia Kruger. The Kessler. Jamie Barnett.
Nice
Ryan
pass
Davis.
in the paint.
And makes the jumper. Leads back up to 40 with 90 seconds to play.
Yeah, a couple people make that little short-range jumper right in the lane.
And just kept in.
There you go.
And missed the hook shot.
But she was starting to feel a little bit.
And the foul is on Anderson, and the ball will go to with the Woods with a running clock. For the last minute.
22. Bounce call, Warriors ball. Tonight's contest, both schools, student athletes, round of applause, and a game well played. Warriors 58, Raptors 21. Once again, thank you for coming out to support both schools, student athletes. No less prevented on the court at this time. No less prevented on the court at this time. Thank you. Mark the calendar. February 11th, senior night. You don't want to miss it.